Back with some more Midjourney AI arts, and in this case I'm going to use the same prompt but with a few different words. So I'm not using any parameters, I'm just using beautiful girl, hazel eyes. If you're not interested in this, just cancel. If you want to see just the end results, just skip to minute 5. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you guys a few prompts that I'm using and that are helping me whenever I want to paint. Now there's hundreds of possibilities, and this video is quite fast just so you won't get bored. In this first case, I just use natural, the word natural, and as you can see, I'm getting these warm colors, and it's quite beautiful. I'm also remastering all these pictures because the first ones you get, they're always creepy and they have those ugly eyes. So the main thing that is helping me get like beautiful eyes, beautiful faces, is just to remaster the pictures because I'm actually using them as inspiration for my other paintings. I don't use them as such, so I just need details. The first prompt was natural. This second prompt is photorealistic. Now, you can already see that just by changing from natural to photorealistic, uh, they start to get a bit creepy. However, whenever I upscale, I remaster and upscale again, I get these beautiful, beautiful pictures. However, in this case, I did not get the hazel eyes. So, because I know many people just write photorealistic thinking that's gonna give them uh, the best pictures when trying to get natural beauty, but that's not true. I actually found that photorealistic is probably one that gives me least real or close to reality pictures in change. Now that I'm using a classically beautiful girl, just by writing classic, um, the bot automatically just gives me these beautiful, beautiful faces. Same with dreaming. So the first one was natural, second was photorealistic, third was classic, fourth was otherworldly. If I no, it was dreamy, and then otherworldly. So as you can see, every time I just change the word that comes before beautiful girl, hazel eyes, I get different prompts. Now, in general, you're gonna get more or less the same colors, and I think the more I use the Midjourney bot, the more it learns from what I want from it. So it just tends to stay on that pattern. If I want color changes, I'm going to have to type those in, but I'm gonna leave those for a different video because now I just want to concentrate on just beautiful face and hazel eyes. Now, I do type in natural, photorealistic, classic, otherworldly, ethereal, and every time I type it in, it gives me a few options. The first ones are always creepy, so I always have to upscale, remaster, and upscale again. But for example, so far, um, the classic one and the ethereal one are the ones that gave me a beautiful girl with hazel eyes right from the beginning. The other ones I did have to just explore through so I would get the hazel eyes. However, I'm just in love with all these faces because well, they're beautiful, and I mean, if you would have to look for a model to look this way, it would be difficult to find them. Um, but anyway, this last one is a dark fantasy because I just wanted to try out a more witchy and more gory side of things. And again, it's been paying attention to what I asked so many times before, like golden and warm colors, that even when I ask them for a dark fantasy, it's still gonna give me some warm colors in there. Yeah, anyway, moving on to comparison style now, because as you can see, this just looks beautiful. Um, the bot really is paying attention to what I asked of it before. So we're first gonna go with natural, beautiful hazel eyes. This is what I got. I feel like the bot was paying attention to what I asked for. Photorealistic, creepy in the beginning, beautiful at the end, but there are no hazel eyes. Now maybe I should play around with it with the bot a bit more. Classically beautiful girl with hazel eyes. I get classic drawings, beautiful, beautiful faces. I feel like I could use those faces for fairies because they're so beautiful. Anyway, then the dreamy style of a beautiful girl with hazel eyes. Not paying attention to my hazel eyes, but I'm not angry with at those paintings whatsoever. I also feel like in this case I got some texture. Then otherworldly, it just gives me cooler tones, and it also gave me a hazel eye. However, they were kind of weird. Also got some texture there. Not angry at it at all. Ethereal. Uh, Beautiful faces once again. Beautiful coloring. Um, those eyes are just perfect if you ask me. And the last one was dark fantasy. I tried to get cooler tones. However, I feel like it still paid attention to the warm hues that I normally asked for. So the bot is getting used to me. I hope you guys liked this, and I'll see you in another video that I'm gonna make just exploring the bot and what it can do for me. Because so far, I'm not angry at it at all.